I'm going to show you how to set up your chat bot for your various platforms like social media, text messaging, and your Google My Business account in less than 10 minutes. So inside of the LifeAgent AI, the first thing you're going to do is go into settings. Then you're going to go in here in the left tab down here and you're going to click on Conversational AI. The first thing you want to do, there's three modes here. It's off, suggestive. Suggestive just means that when you're manually texting people, it'll help you and give you some recommendations. Or you could do autopilot where it'll automatically send messages on your behalf. And then you pick your platforms, Instagram, Facebook. This will talk on behalf, either through your SMS text messaging that's attached to your Life Agent AI account, your chat widget, which is typically on like your website or funnel, Instagram, Facebook, and then I believe they have live chat. So you can select which ones you want, your preference. Give it a name. You can add your business name. And then how quick do you want it to respond? So I put 15 seconds. You can put a minute. And because you have to pay for per message, which is I believe is like 2 cents per message, which is pretty cheap, we recommend that you put a limit maximum of how many messages that it sends to the contact or to the potential prospect. Right here, I got 7. Some people put 5 or less. Some people put 10, but you don't want to have it unlimited because then people would just be asking you questions all day, running up to 2 cents per text. And then this will basically put your bot to sleep if they haven't, received a response within 2 hours. I mean, honestly, you can make it 1 hour. And then once you do that, you hit save. And then you go into the next one, which is bot training. Bot training is pretty simple. Here you upload links and URLs that give the chatbot information about your business. So here I have a funnel that talks about this particular business is Life Agent AI. So I can hit get data. It'll comb and crawl that website for information and questions and data that it can use uh, in in chat with people. So it'll look for responses. And then it'll take some of those and it'll use it. So here's in my website, I have a Q&A. Some of them questions I have is what is a life agent CRM? Can I build a custom funnels? So what I'll do is I'll go back to here and then I'll ask it in the bot trial. You can have like a mock conversation and I can ask it, what is the life agent CRM? And it'll start answering. Yes, we provide CRM built-in driven tools, workflow. And if you like this response, since this is training mode, if you like it, you can hit the thumbs up and it'll save that response, or thumbs down. And when you hit thumbs down, you can edit that and change it to whatever you want. So this is a part of the training process. It'll answer all those questions for you. So the first part of training I mentioned was entering your websites, your URLs that have information about your industry or your business, whatever product or service you have. If it's life insurance, it's usually your website, or you could find a competitor's website and then use that. If they have a blog about life insurance, use that to answer questions. And then right here, you could do custom bot responses. So if you have common, frequently asked questions in your industry, you can go ahead and just hit the plus button here, type in that question. What is Life Agent AI? And then put the answer. Uh, Save, and now that is added. So not only do you have the ability to crawl websites, you can add frequently asked questions. The next part is you can configure intents. Uh, what intents are is, do you want it just to answer questions and that's it? Then you would enable that. If you wanted to book an appointment on your behalf, then you would hit enable appointments. And when you do that, if you have inside of this Life Agent AI software, there's calendars. You can actually use one of your calendars on here and it'll book it on your calendar for you. So it'll automatically book it, and then you can ask it, do you want the bot just to send them the link to that calendar, or do you want it to book it on your behalf? Now the difference is, if it books on your behalf, it'll say, hey, great, when are you available? And it'll try to narrow down a time for you and lock them in. Or it'll just tell them, hey, here's the link, go ahead and book it at your convenience. So this is just labeling your intents of what you want the ultimate outcome of your chatbot. For me, I have booked appointments because that's my goal, is to book a demo. And the last thing I will show you is, when it comes to URLs, you can actually take your common questions if you want and put them on a Google Doc. And when you have a chance, you can hit the share button and you can say, change it from restricted to anyone with the link. You copy that link, you go into your chatbot training, and you can actually add it as one of the links here as well. And you hit get data. So what it'll do is it'll crawl that Google Doc. It'll take those questions and answers and use it whenever it answers questions on your behalf, which is pretty cool. So, and by the way, when you put a URL in here, you can tell the web crawler to just search that URL, or you can have it search all the URLs within that path. So it'll search the multiple URLs that are connected to that one, or it'll search the URL in just in that domain. I like to do exact URL, so it searches that one only. And this is basically allows you to train it to the best as possible. You're still gonna have to go in here and kind of mess with it and talk with the trial, and kind of just say what do you like or what you don't like about it, right? For example, I said, hello, hey there, need to learn more about life. So I don't like this. So this, I said hello, and it went straight for, sending me a link. And so I wanted to go, hey there, how can we help you today? So I'm still training mine, as you can see here. And then I can go back, and now when I type hello, hey there, how can we help you today? I need help with AI technology. Let's see what it says. Oh, I like that. So my goal is to book an appointment, because answering questions all day for this particular product or service just won't do justice. But I like it so far. So now, when individuals message me or DM me on Facebook, on Instagram, on my business accounts, through SMS, on my inside here in my conversations tab, my live chat, or my chat widget, which is on my website or my funnels, this is trained for the most part to, have that conversation with them. And again, it took me less than 10 minutes, and it's pretty easy to set up. So if you have Life Agent AI as a software that you're using, go ahead and start training yours today. If not, you can book a demo with me, and I can help you set this up and show you the power of using this, to have your business answer questions while you're sleeping.